guy's so good, he knows all this stuff.
6? I can't carry on this interview.
Welcome to Fando Football, the home for football fans far and wide. And we're back at Craven Cottage, switching the focus from the players to the fans again. And this time we're talking to two Spurs fans, Simeon and Ben from We Are Tottenham TV, and asking them a series of game show style questions. Who'll come out on top? Let's find out. I'm here with Sim from We Are Tottenham TV. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm feeling cold, but look, things could be better, but I'm hoping for 3 points today.
And things could be worse. Now tell me, Sim, what does Tottenham mean to you?
Tottenham's my life. Tottenham means everything. I live and breathe Spurs. I've been following it ever since I was a young boy, when my dad started taking me to games. I just got that bug when I was young, and going to my first game and seeing the atmosphere at the old White Hart Lane, I felt goosebumps at the time, and I've kind of had that. I've caught that bug, and I've had it ever since. And it means everything to me. Spurs is what I live for.
That's absolutely beautiful. And how does it feel at the moment with Arsenal doing so well?
Oh, you had to bring that up, didn't you? I think I might have to leave the country if they win the league, and that's looking possibly. So I'm looking at flights at the moment. Any suggestions would be nice, but yeah, I'm not liking it at all.
I'm here with Ben from We Are Tottenham TV. Ben, how you doing?
Yeah, a bit nippy here, but here to see Spurs take the 3 points today.
Loving that confidence. Now, Ben, tell me, what does Spurs mean to you?
Everything, to be honest. Community, family. Started going with family, and you get to know people, build up a bit of community as well, and then just following my beloved Spurs up and down the country means everything to me.
Love that. And how does it feel at the moment with Arsenal doing so well? Sorry.
I can't carry on this interview.
We're about to play Your Contracts Right. It's like Play Your Cards Right, but with Tottenham transfer fees. Make sense?
Good. Makes sense. Let's go.
Your first transfer is Emerson Royale from Barcelona to Spurs, 25.8 million. That's your marker. So can you tell me, was Lucas Moura from PSG to Spurs higher or lower than 25.8 million?
25. I'm pretty sure Lucas Moura was 25, so I'm going to go lower.
It was 23 million lower. Correct. Well done. It's a tough one, that one. So 23 million. Eric Lamela, Roma to Spurs, higher or lower than 23 million?
I'm going to go higher.
It was 25.7 million. Well done, smashing it so far. So now you've got Lo Celso from Betis to Spurs, higher or lower than 25.7 million.
It's complicated if you include add-ons and modern-day contracts. I'm going to go higher.
You are right, it's higher, 27.2 million. Absolutely smashing it. Now we've got Serge Aurier from PSG to Spurs, higher or lower than 27.2 million pounds.
I'm going to go lower.
This guy's so good, he knows all this stuff. 23 million pounds. So for the full house, Vincent Janssen, what a player he was, from AZ Alkmaar to Spurs, higher or lower than 23?
Lower.
He's got the full house at 17 million. How do you feel, Sim?
I know my Spurs transfers. I'm following it all the time. I'll be disappointed if I didn't know them, so I'm buzzing.
What a man. We are going to play Your Contracts Right. It's like Play Your Cards Right, but with Tottenham transfer fees. Make sense?
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
How are you on transfer fees?
Not very good.
Well, we'll see how you go. Your first transfer is Heung-min Son from Leverkusen to Spurs, 22 million. That's your marker.
Okay.
So can you tell me if Steven Bergwijn from PSV to Spurs was higher or lower than 22 million?
Higher.
It was higher. Well done. So 27 million is your marker. Ryan Sessegnon from Fulham, we're down at Craven Cottage today, to Spurs, higher or lower than 27 million?
Higher.
It's lower, 25 million.
Oh, I thought it was 30 million, Ryan Sessegnon. With add-ons, surely it was 30 million.
It's probably the add-ons. They get us with the add-ons every time with this game. So, 25 million is your marker. Roberto Soldado. What a great player he was.
Brilliant player.
Soldado from Valencia to Spurs, higher or lower than 25 million?
Higher.
It was 26 million. Oh, just about 1 million in it. 26 million is your marker. Moussa Sissoko from Newcastle to Spurs, higher or lower than 26 million?
Higher.
It was. Any idea what?
30.
It was bang on. It was 30 million, yes. And your final one, Christian Romero from Atalanta to Tottenham, higher or lower than 30 million?
Higher.
It was. Any idea what?
45 around.
42.5 is what I've got, but you're in the ballpark, mate.
I'll take it.
Good. Well done. Excellent work there, Ben. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Getting it all in the time what I suspected, so happy days.
What a man. We're going to play Who Are You? We've got 5 clues for a Spurs player. They start off hard, get easier. 5 points for the first one, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sense?
Interesting. Yeah, let's go.
Your first clue is, both my parents are Irish, but I do not represent Ireland.
Both my parents are Irish, but I do not represent Ireland. Pass.
You can move on?
Yeah,
Okay.
move on.
For 4 points, I have my own personalised skin in the game Fortnite.
My own skit, Harry Kane.
It's Harry Kane!
Hey!
He's got it on the 4 points. A big Fortnite fan
Big.
then?
No, not really, but I just know that Harry Kane played Fortnite once. So, and then I was thinking Dele Alli, but he's gone. So there you go.
All it takes is one game of Fortnite. Well done. How do you feel?
I'm buzzing. 4 points.
Yeah.
That's more than we're getting tonight. Come on.
We're about to play Who Are You? We've got 5 questions for a random Spurs player. They start off hard for 5 points, get easier 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sense?
All right, let's go for it.
What score are you aiming for?
I'm going to get it in 3.
I like that confidence. Here we go. For 5 points, my middle name is Jeremy Edgar.
Jeremy Edgar. No, go on next
Okay.
one.
For 4 points, I played for Everton's under-18s before making an appearance for Tottenham.
Everton's under 18s. No.
Okay.
That's it, number 3.
For 3 points, is it? Whilst in camp for England, I was defeated by Trent Alexander-Arnold in a game of chess. A chess-playing Spurs player.
Eric Dyer.
It's Eric Dyer. He's got it on the 3.
Come
Well
on.
done. No, a bit stressful towards the end there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit stressy, but we got there in the end.
Well done. We're going to play Possession. It's a quick fire game. You've got 30 seconds on the clock to answer as many Spurs-themed questions as you can. What do you reckon you'll get score-wise?
In 30 seconds, 6?
That is very, very... No
is
one
it?
has got
Is it
6
good?
yet. The
Okay.
par is about 4.
Maybe I overshot it. We'll see. All right, 6.
Okay, your time starts now. Who was the first opposition player to score at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Mikel Antonio, Theo Walcott or St. Tosin?
Antonio.
It was. Which Tottenham manager signed Gareth Bale from Southampton? Juan de Ramos, Harry Redknapp or Martin Jol?
Martial.
It was Randy Ramos apparently. Spurs... It was Martin Jol. Spurs legend Chris Waddle and Glenn Hoddle attacked the charts in the 80s. What was the name?
Diamond Lights.
It was Diamond Lights. Who scored the most North London derby goals? Robin Van Persie, Adebayor or Kane?
Kane.
What are we doing for time? You're out of time. Unfortunately, the questions are very small on my phone. We're going to give you Martin Jol because you know more about Spurs than we do.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting the questions right. I know.
So, you got 4. Happy with that?
I reckon I could have got more to be given a bit of time, but that is the name of the game. What can I do?
We're going to play Possession. It's a quick fire game. You've got 30 seconds to answer as many Spurs questions as you can. How do you feel?
Confident.
What score do you think you can get?
I'll go for 5.
I love that competition. Your time starts now. Which Spurs player famously said he played football for the money and it was not because of a passion of his? Berbatov, Assou-Ekotto, Adebayor.
Assou-Ekotto.
It was. How many Premier League goals did Huminskon score last season? 22, 23, 24?
22.
It was 23! What are the names of Tottenham's mascots? Lillian Chirpy, Chicken and Cockerel, Bertie and Bella.
Lillian Chirpy.
It is. Which Spurs player holds the record for the most Premier League goals as a sub? Peter Crouch, Darren Bent, Jermaine Defoe.
Jermaine Defoe.
It is. What dish did Tottenham blame for missing out Champions League spot in 2006?
Lasagna.
But it was lasagna. Is that 5? Has he got 5? Is it 4? It's 4.
One off the Heung-min Son one as well. So close, so
Never
close.
mind. I mean, that's as close as it gets.
Yeah.
There's no prize. There's no trophy for you today, Ben. But you're a Spurs fan, so you're probably used to that.
Very used to that.
I really screwed up that joke, didn't I? Ben, thank you so much for joining us.
No, you're welcome. Thank you for having me on.
Well, there you have it. Simeon comes out on top in the battle of the Spurs fans. Make sure you're following the Fando across all socials, and we'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.